Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. You might recognize this lovely room if you've been here yourself a time or two. We're over at Capitol Brewery. We're in the beer stube, and fun things are happening behind us.
Yes, they're cleaning, I think, right now.
Well, they're cleaning, but they're also brewing, so that's what I was referring to. Although cleaning is also a fun activity. I enjoy it.
Yes, and absolutely enjoy it all the time.
We're going to talk about that with Miss Emily Ruzicka, who joins us from Dawg Dayz, and we're so pleased to see you. Thanks for coming back.
Nice to see you too.
We love chatting with you, as you know. So let's talk about cleaning and spring cleaning, because spring is coming. I think so.
It is.
It may not come soon, but we start thinking about cleanup and kind of cleaning out our closets, but do dog owners think about this too? And what does that mean for you with Dawg Dayz Grooming and Care?
Sure, thanks. Yes, so as Jessa was saying, spring cleaning is kind of in the air, supposedly, even though it's still snowing outside today, but it's coming, I swear. And oftentimes, many dog owners think, oh, it's time to spring clean the dog, as in get a short haircut, start fresh. And that's absolutely true. That's a great time to get back in there and get on the grooming horse, if you will. But here's the issue is oftentimes parents of dogs think that that is the time to do spring cleaning or a short haircut or maintenance, and that is what the fact that is the problem is that actually this is something that needs to happen consistently throughout the year. It's a health and maintenance concern with your dog. So spring, yes. Every time throughout the year, yes, as well for grooming.
So we're not wrong that this is a good time,
Correct.
but it's not the only good time.
Right.
Okay, let's play a little game. We're going to play myth or fact.
Awesome.
I'm going to give you a statement. You tell me if it's true or false. So
Okay.
myth or fact: longer hair keeps dogs warmer during the winter.
Okay, so this one is a myth in that, yes, sort of, it keeps dogs warm in the winter, as maybe, throwing on a scarf for us keeps us warmer temporarily outdoors. But generally, just because you keep your dog's hair longer and decide not to get any grooming action done throughout the winter is not necessarily great for your dog's health. In fact, if your dog is outdoors in the winter with very long hair, getting in the snow and getting wet, that undercoat is not getting dry really ever if that hair is very long, and that is actually going to add to the chill and is going to add to the lack of maintenance and good health for your dog in general. So that's just a small example of how that's true and false. It's just more detailed than that, so there's more education there.
You might actually have a damp doggy.
Yeah, you'd have a damp doggy, and that's not good. That's not going to keep them warm at all. It's like wearing a wet jacket all the time. It'd be awful.
Right, yeah, it'd be terrible.
Yeah, and because it's not moist, their coat isn't always moisture wicking like some of our coats are.
Correct.
Okay, we got another one. Okay, I feel like we need a drum roll. Myth or fact, grooming is about looks and style?
Myth, absolutely. Everyone likes their dog to look cute, right? And that is the hopeful outcome of the grooming job, and typically it is the outcome. But grooming, like I was saying before, is part of health and maintenance for your dog. So look at it like just as important as visiting the vet. We suggest, and most groomers do, 6 weeks to 8 weeks for a visit. You don't always have to get a full haircut and nail trimming and ear cleaning. You can go to just doing the bathing and brushing if you want, or just brushing, something to continue the maintenance throughout the year. Otherwise, what you're going to find underneath that coat is going to start to get just unhealthy. I mean, there's going to be matting, there's going to be stuff that gets in there, because dogs will be dogs and they'll get out in the dirt and they'll get burrs and they'll get stuck and you won't ever even see them. Your groomer might be the only one
in the
who
shower
sees them.
every day like we are.
Right,
so
right. So we have to
gets
provide that for them.
buried in there. Okay, so
Exactly. So it is for style, but it's also for maintenance. So that's most important, is for their health.
Okay, it's just an added benefit.
Correct, and they're going to look cute. I mean, if they go to Dawg Dayz, especially. Thanks, Tracy.
So talk to us about some of the other health benefits for keeping your dog well groomed. I mean, you said you don't have to necessarily even have them get a fur cut or a haircut every single time, but what are some of the health benefits of just taking him to the groomer?
Well, so for instance, like if you didn't want to do the full-on groom and you see that your dog's, say, facial hair, not as in like a beard, but like they have hair all over their face, is starting to get long in areas around their mouth or eyes, you could come in and just have a face trim happen. If it doesn't happen, you can have these dogs with very long hair, and they're going to come with that. If they're long-haired dogs, they're going to need grooming. That's part of the package with a dog that needs grooming and long hair. It can grow and get start to make their eyes tear, start to get that goopy stuff in the corner. That can lead to ulcers and other eye infections. Also, long hair in their mouth that collects dirt, food. All of a sudden, that can get infected or just really just kind of yucky, and then get stuck in their mouth, create teeth issues. I mean, it's complicated. So so you can come in and just get a quick face trim if you need it, and not the whole works too.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Maybe bring your husband too.
Yeah,
No,
grooming.
I'm kidding.
Manscaping.
I got one more.
Okay.
Myth or fact, nail trimming for dogs is good to avoid scratching floors and yourselves.
This is true, obviously, as we don't like to, little dogs especially, to come and jump on you and things, and they're going to scratch up your legs. But really, if you don't get your dog's nails trimmed, what can happen is actually, picture your own nails, very, very long, trying to walk around like that, and they're going to push back on your fingers as they're going to push back on your dog's pads. It's going to become uncomfortable, and also there can get to be dirt, snow, all kinds of whatever they're walking around and stuck underneath there. Again, same kind of thing with the mouth and teeth. It's going to lead to infection. It's going to lead to just all kinds of strange things happening underneath the surface and underneath kind of the curve of the nail there. So it's, again, for their maintenance and their health. So
absolutely.
Quick answer for that.
Lots of good information there, and unfortunately we are out of time, Emily. But thank you so much for joining us today.
It goes too quick.
It does go too
This was
quick.
fun though. We should do myth or
we should play
fact.
games more often.
Okay,
Yeah.
we good. No problem.
I would have guessed wrong on almost all of those.
Right.
That's what I'm here
So
for.
lots of fun. We'll go to Dog Dayz Grooming and Care. This is Emily Ruzicka. She and her team are fantastic.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, Justin didn't need any dog bones today, but maybe next
didn't.
time
Maybe
when
next
you're
time.
back. We'll be back with more Wisconsin Family.
Thanks.